Hello, and welcome back to ROAD TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, number 773, the category Friday Night Pub Quiz. This is number 6 this year of the Friday Night Pub Quiz. That's the 21-question trivia quiz, where all the questions come from random categories and have random degrees of difficulty. There are some easier ones in here, so speed is the name of the game. Good luck. Question number 1. Typically caused by an eye injury or from years of exposure to sunlight, what medical condition involves an opaqueness or clouding of the patient's eye lens? That condition is called a cataract. Question number 2. In Greek mythology, she is the daughter of Helen of Troy that was betrothed to Orestes. What is this name shared with a smart student at Hogwarts and a friend of Harry Potter? Her name was Hermione. Question number 3. It was given its whimsical name in 1937 by Milton Serrata, the young nephew of the American mathematician Edward Kasner. A googol is the number 1 followed by how many zeros? A googol is a 1 followed by 100 zeros. Question number 4. If you leave Japan on Sunday morning, you can arrive in Alaska on Saturday night. This is because traveling east from Japan, you cross what line that closely follows 180 degrees longitude? That line is called the International Date Line. Question number 5. Often occurring around late January, what is the name of the speech that the President of the United States gives to Congress each year, advising them on the current conditions of the country? That speech is called the State of the Union. Question number 6. He becomes trapped in a cave while retrieving an object for a magician. In one version of the story, he humbly asks for food with his first wish. Who is this character in an Arabic fairy tale that finds a wonderful lamp? The answer is Aladdin. Question number 7. If you've ever looked on the side of your milk carton, you might have noticed the name of this chemist who developed a rabies vaccine. Who is this Frenchman who also developed a method of killing germs through heating? The answer is Louis Pasteur, as in pasteurization. Question 8. In the FM system of radio translation, the M stands for modulation. What is the word for what is being modulated, which is also a term that refers to how often something occurs? The M stands for modulation, the F stands for frequency. Question number 9. The world's oldest novel was written in this country during the Heian era of the 11th century, and it is called The Tale of Genji. What is the name of this country, the home of the author Lady Murasaki? The answer is Japan. Question number 10. Several of these are present within a molecule of methane, as the 4 valence electrons and 4 hydrogen electrons are used. This is an example of what kind of chemical bond in which atoms share electrons. That type of bond is called a covalent bond. Question number 11. The United States oversaw its operation until 1999, when a treaty signed by President Carter took effect and transferred control to its Central American owner. What is this waterway that allows ships to pass quickly from the Atlantic to the Pacific? That waterway is known as the Panama Canal. Question number 12. It first started to commemorate the emergency delivery of diphtheria antitoxin from Anchorage to Nome in 1925. What is the name of this famous yearly dog sled race held in Alaska? The answer is the Iditarod. Question number 13. Auto workers did a sit-down version of one of these work stoppages in 1937 at Chevrolet. What is the name given to one of these protests where workers show up but refuse to do their daily tasks? That protest is known as a strike. Question 14. Characters in this play include Benvolio, Balthazar, Friar John, and Lords Capulet and Montague. What is this Shakespearean play about 2 teenagers in doomed love? The answer is Romeo and Juliet. Question 15. What is the name of the chewy movie theater candies that were first introduced in 1940 that come in the regular flavor of original fruits, as well as Berry Blast, Jolly Joe's, and Tropical Typhoon? Those candies are Mike and Ike's. Question number 16. This company was founded by Ingvar Kamprad, and the name is an acronym of his initials and villages in Sweden. What is the name of this company that originally sold office supplies and jewelry, but is now known for selling furniture? Ingvar Kamprad was IKEA. Question 17. Today, you can see their namesake on the jersey of an American professional football team. What term was given to the English pirates that harassed the 17th century Spanish colonies? Those pirates are known as buccaneers. Question 18. The song "The Perfect Fan" is a love song to their mothers. They were named for an out-of-the-way market in Florida. Who is this boy band whose 1999 hit "Larger Than Life" was on their Millennium album? That boy band was the Backstreet Boys. Question 19. Theoretically, one at a level 6 would have speeds between 319 and 380 miles per hour, but an F6 is extremely unlikely. What are these weather phenomena that are measured by the Fujita scale? The answer is tornadoes. And question 20. Written in 1911 by Gaston Leroux and involving a love triangle between Raoul, Christine, and the title character, whose face has been disfigured, what is the name of this musical featuring the song "Music of the Night"? The answer is The Phantom of the Opera. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROAD TRIpVIA. It is Friday night. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We have quizzes all weekend and again next week. Same thing we've done for 773 days. Check back tomorrow for the next new quiz. If you have any good ideas for a trivia quiz category, you can leave us a comment on any of the videos below. I've been hearing from a lot of people. I've been getting good suggestions in the email. We're doing as many of these trivia categories as we can. I love seeing all the comments. I love responding to people. I love knowing what you guys' scores are. That way I can tell whether the questions are too hard or too easy, or if you're enjoying them. There's occasionally even a comment correcting some of my questions, because occasionally I do get some wrong. If you find an error in any of these, you won't hurt my feelings if you call it out. I'll make a note of it, and when I update these videos, I will fix it, and I will appreciate it. Anyways, here is question 21, the tiebreaker for Friday Night Pub Quiz. This device was suggested by Evangelista Torricelli through experiments involving a fluid in a tube inverted over a saucer. What is this weather instrument that reads atmospheric pressure? The weather instrument that reads atmospheric pressure is a barometer. Barometer. Thank you guys for watching. Check back tomorrow. Have a great weekend.